Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope that you're having a beautiful and an amazing day. This is a timeless reading for the collective. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Information to book a personal reading with me can be found below in the description box. Wow, we have the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The Two of Swords is here with the Strength card. So the Two of Swords here with the 10 of Cups is saying that maybe you're at a crossroads, but like a lot of emotional fulfillment is here. 10 of Cups, but the Strength card is here. So what is the hesitation? The Two of Swords is, what is this? It's like being at a crossroads, or are you fighting against something? It's like two minds coming together with the Strength card here. It's, I don't know, it's like you're fighting something. Six of Swords here. This almost feels like for some of you, like you may be afraid that something is too good to be true. Like you're fighting, I don't know if you feel like you're fighting temptation or you're fighting like a very deep feeling here. I don't know if you feel as though something is too close for comfort, is too familiar, or what the Seven of Cups is here with the Knight of Wands. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you may feel like something, if this is a person, you feel like maybe someone is very passionate. You may feel as though someone has a lot of options, or they're not someone that you can really take serious. And so although something is making you very happy, the Two of Swords is here and the Strength. It's like you're trying to find the inner strength to not allow something. Maybe you don't want something to move too fast, too soon, because the Seven of Cups is here. Something, it feels like a fantasy, but you could be worried that there is some kind of illusion here. The Ace of Pentacles is here. Wow. So it's like there's something here. It's an abundant type of energy. Or maybe right now you're trying to figure out what you should be focused on, because the Ace of Pentacles could be some type of secure, stable offer, a new beginning. This could be something for sure affecting your overall like livelihood, your lifestyle. It could be something with work. But the Ten of Cups is here. That's family. It's love. It's having some type of like long lasting, trustworthy type of relationship that brings a lot of emotional fulfillment. But the Two of Swords is here with the awakening, which is the Hangman. So this is saying like you want to slow something down. You feel like you don't need to rush something. You're trying to see things from a different perspective. I don't know, y'all. It feels like it's that, oh, this may be too good to be true, but the Sun is here. Ooh, very strong Leo energy. The Strength card and the Sun. And I also see the Six of Wands here. So definitely victory, rewards, recognition, success. I feel that there's also this energy of coming out of being like afraid or indecisive. The Two of Swords is being stuck at a stalemate type of energy. It could be procrastination. And right now it's like perhaps you're choosing to be more outgoing. With the Six of Wands, oh, for sure. The Wheel and the Dreamer here, the Four of Wands. You're about to just go ahead and take a major leap of faith here and allow yourself to be happy, is what I'm saying. The King of Pentacles is here, the Three of Swords, and the Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords. Five of Cups. There's been some type of disappointment in a situation. So your perspective is changing. You're releasing yourself from this idea that you're going to be hurt or whatever this is, tricked or bamboozled. Some of you, honestly, you could have dealt with a person who was very deceptive, and it seems like now you're choosing to allow yourself to see people in a different way. Because the Five of Cups is here and the Seven of Swords, there's like some type of disappointment that has come from some type of betrayal here. The Queen of Wands, this is something that could have affected your confidence. With the Queen of Wands here and the King of Pentacles, someone could have been, if this was a relationship, someone could have been dealing with the person that they worked with. That's a very specific situation. And this may have changed the way that you you saw this person, but how you saw people in general. It feels like definitely some type of betrayal here. It affected you. The balance card is here though, with the Eight of Pentacles and the Tower. So now something is balancing out. I don't know, for some of you, you and a person could be reconciling, okay? If you're not reconciling with a particular person, you're just choosing to finally let go of whatever happened in the past. But there's like a new experience that's coming. Eight of Wands and the Emperor. So it's like either you're choosing to forgive someone and the two of you are about to move forward in a very beautiful, like renewed type of connection, or you're just choosing to forgive someone for something that happened in the past, and it's allowing you now to have your heart chakra be open to really receive like a very beautiful, emotionally fulfilling, for some of you, very romantic type of love, where I feel like for some of you, you're about to fall like madly in love, and you may be trying to brace yourself. You're trying to brace yourself and not fall too fast, but it feels like you can't really help yourself, or someone else around you could have had like a very difficult situation. It just feels like there's like this heart chakra activation where you're ready to put yourself out there. You're ready to try something new. But again, there is some type of subconscious fear that comes from a situation from the past that left you feeling quite wounded. The Four of Pentacles is here. Yeah, the Page of Swords and the Lovers with the Three of Wands. You're trying to be very cautious in a situation. The Page of Swords is like right now, yeah, you're trying to slow things down. You're still trying to gather some information about a lover before you make some type of choice here. The Three of Wands and the Page of Wands. But something exciting is coming in, and it's justice. It's the justice. It's a decision that has been made to just completely release something here. Some of you are choosing to, what's that term, like bury the hatchet with the person, to let go of something here. And it's leading to the Four of Swords, which is rest. It's healing. There's like forgiveness here. Okay, some of you could be choosing to go like on a vacation with someone. Oh, it's the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, putting something to rest is going to unlock a very happy like ending. It's almost like a happily ever after here. Either you're renewing something with the person and the two of you are going to have your happily ever after, or you choosing to heal something with someone, release them, bury the hatchet. Is still going to lead you towards your happily ever after. It could be love. It could be, you know, some type of financial opportunity. It could be anything, but I just feel that someone here is really like you're freeing yourself. Justice is here, the Ten of Swords and the release. This is the releasing of some type of karma. It's almost like someone is coming into your life, or you're entering someone's life and you are karma, or they're karma for you. Like good karma though. It's like some type of bad karma has been released, and now you're receiving good karma. Is really what this is. Some of you were with the person, and in the past you had a karmic cycle, and maybe things are shifting and changing now. You and this person may choose to start over, but the karmic cycle that you were in before, of being stuck in this stalemate energy, stuck at a crossroads, and for some of you, it's nothing out here. It may not be anything about like cheating, because the Two of Swords is here with the Eight of Pentacles. It could have just been at a time you and another person, you were not both putting the work into a situation. Some of you could have had divergent dreams where you went in different directions because of your work, your career, your finances, or something like that. I'm not getting very heavy like third party energy, but if in fact you and a person separate for any reason and you want to be with that person, it could absolutely cause some type of like feeling of rejection, abandonment, and betrayal. It doesn't always have to be a third party. It doesn't always have to be lies, cheating, and deception. Because the Queen of Wands is here with the King of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, three. Let's see. It was definitely some type of, I feel like somebody could have come up with a plan to do something in their life and it didn't quite include the other person, and that was hurtful. For some of you, there was some type of deception, betrayal, you know, could have been a third party. The third party sometimes could be work. It could be family. It could be anybody. Here is the Moon. So something was hidden. Something was hidden with the Seven of Wands here. It has something to do with you and a person's beliefs. I was trying to figure out in unity here, which is the Hierophant. So maybe you and a person, you didn't have the same beliefs long term, especially about like family or marriage. And here is the Star. But something here is being healed. Where someone is seeing something now, it's like they're happily ever after. But when you and a person first met, maybe you just weren't equally yoked, or you went in different directions. What they felt about their personal beliefs or committing to a situation and you, it wasn't quite aligned. But most likely through some type of life experience and awakening, someone else come in, they're like, no, we are aligned now. We are on the same page. So let's move forward. Okay. Or for some of you, you and a person could be thinking now you are on the same page. You could decide to move forward together, or just decide to move forward separately in a, maybe a platonic way. But whatever it is, you're putting something to rest finally. Yeah, you get your happily ever after here. Unity is here with the Ace of Cups. This is love. And it's a love that it seems like you try to fight. Okay, for some of you, this is finally just saying, like, let me just try. Just give it a shot. Some of you are saying, let's give it our last shot. Let's give it our best shot. And whatever this is, whatever type of situation this may be. It's a very lighthearted energy. Very light. Very light, very open. And as I said, the Five of Wands is here. So there's some type of conflict or competition. Five of Pentacles. I feel like something here had a lot to do with outside influences and money. Family, finances. Yeah, and the King of Cups. Somebody is opening their heart, though. I also feel like someone is getting some really good advice right now about how to overcome some type of challenges or competition. The High Priestess. So someone here has gotten guidance. Okay, the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords. Someone has actually gone to a person for guidance. Someone that they trust. Someone here could have gone to a psychic, a reader, a close friend, just like very wise counsel to find out what they need to do. Somebody definitely went to like a reader or a psychic, though. A like trustworthy, respected person. The Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles here. So I feel like somebody has been dealing with some type of inner turmoil or conflict here. Maybe having some kind of issues with their money or their community, their friends or family feeling isolated or alienated in some way. And someone has now actually gone to a person that they trust for some type of spiritual wisdom or guidance. And I feel like a person has been told that with the Magician here and the Three of Cups, that they need to find a way to manifest some type of union or reunion, that somebody needs to step fully into their power to go out and move forward. Move away from a certain group or community and go towards a new group or community or person here with the Chariot, the King of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Someone has definitely been encouraged to step into their truth, to step into their power, because the Ten of Cups is here. It's like someone is finally realizing that they need to stop running from how they feel. And it has been confirmed, whatever this is. Two of Wands. Yeah, this is taking action. Someone is really coming into their own. They're ready to have new partnerships, new business contracts, to move forward, to move out of the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords energy is like expecting the worst, having some kind of fear and anxiety, but it's all in the mind. Yeah, the Ace of Swords is here with the Empress. Someone knows. Somebody knows exactly who they have feelings for, who they could see themselves building or creating with. Yeah, the truth is here. It's almost like somebody heard the truth, but they doubted the truth. It has been confirmed to someone who they are, who their counterpart is, and what's meant to be in the future. And I feel like it's shocking, but somebody is still trying to like pace themselves. It's an energy here of a person who's still very doubtful, very like really wrestling with the truth of who they are, where they're meant to go, what they're meant to do. Someone has wrestled with it, but the Hermit is here. It's like someone is going inward, and then with the Knight of Swords, they're now deciding to... Six of Cups here, Ten of Wands, and the Judgment. Eight of Cups here, Page of Cups, and the Ego. Someone is choosing now to let go of their ego. Someone is trying to fix something from their past, or they're walking completely away from something from their past with the World here. The Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Someone could be leaving a job behind. But this is definitely a person with the Ten of Wands here and the Judgment card. Someone feels like a situation is too much work. Or someone feels guilty like they didn't put in enough work in the past. With the Judgment card, someone is now trying to reevaluate. Someone is asking, well, why did I walk away from that situation? Or why didn't I walk away from that situation? So the Page of Cups here with the Ego card, which is the devil in the world, someone is choosing now to forgive. The Page of Cups can be a card sometimes of an apology. Someone is apologizing for their ego, wanting to just close out a cycle entirely and to work together. Okay, or someone is saying, hey, we've worked very well independently. Let's come together and collaborate. Let's enjoy life together now that we've learned. Somebody wants to reconcile, redeem themselves, restore something after like reevaluating a situation. You guys, it's Mercury retrograde, so there's definitely going to be past energy. There's going to be some reconciliations. Okay, it's totally up to you if you choose to rekindle or not. But I do see someone here that wants to come in and say, hey, I'm sorry for the way that I acted. You may or may not want to move forward with this person, but someone could be coming towards you saying, hey, I think that you really are my happily ever after. I'm sorry that I didn't fully see it before, but it has been confirmed for me now. This is something that I want, or at least this is just something that I would like to explore further. Are you open to it? And some of you may have a past person and like a new person that are coming towards you at the same time. And you're going to have to make a decision. Some of you right now with that Two of Swords, you could actually be at a crossroads where you have to make a choice between two different people or two different paths, two paths or two different people. Because I feel like depending on your path that you choose to take in life is going to determine the partner that you choose for your life. But this is talking about someone unlocking your heart. Like your heart is becoming open. Someone else's heart is becoming open. Somebody definitely wants to put an end to their ego, to balance things out, to have the Ten of Cups. And the Justice card here with the Ten of Swords and the release. This is a karmic cycle that is completely over. Everything now is balancing out. The cycle itself is over. This is your karmic justice. Okay? Someone releasing themselves from ego, coming in as the like in their divine energy is your good karma. But it's like you have learned something. Like someone has gone, they've paid their karmic debts and dues. That's why something now is manifesting this way. Someone has actually paid their karmic debts and dues. They now are ready to manifest, to have this happily ever after. I don't know. I mean, to me, it looks like someone is quite serious. But I feel like for some of you, you have multiple people that are coming in and they're serious. See? Fertility, blessings is coming. Pay attention to your dreams. You could be seeing someone in your dreams, or someone is seeing you in their dreams. And that could be the confirmation. Someone could have actually gone to like a high priestess and asked, like, can you interpret that dream for me? I'm seeing this person in my dreams. What does this mean? Yeah, someone's like, yeah, it's a new start and you're going through a spiritual awakening. So release the things that don't serve you. Go get your person. or make whatever this move is. It may not be romantic for some, but someone is making plans. Okay, someone is making plans in secret. They're wearing a mask, but they're secretly making plans to come towards you. They're going through a spiritual awakening. This could be someone, yeah. This could be someone you have a friendship with, but it's leading possibly to like a proposal. There could be distance between you and this person. And there could be another thing too with that tool. Some of you are just like, maybe we just need to really start out as friends. Someone's like, okay. They're taking it slow, but behind the scenes, they're planning. Behind the scenes, someone's like, yeah, I see this. So someone has already decided that they want something to go further. They do. And redemption is here, and apology with reconciliation. Yeah, moving forward. You're moving forward from a situation that no longer serves you. But for some of you, you and a person, you're choosing to reconcile. They're going to redeem themselves and show you that they really do want to plan a future for you. Some of you, you're leaving something behind that no longer serves you, and you're about to meet a person that's very intentional. They're going to be making plans. But there's like someone has gone through like an awakening. And I feel like you have for some of you, someone is planning like an engagement with a friendship here. It's like friends and other people are going to be in support of whatever this is and of this reconciliation. They're already planning this. Yeah. So some of you, there could be an event. This could be actually like a marriage, an engagement, a birthday party, some kind of celebration could actually lead to a reconciliation. That's what I just heard. There's a celebration that's leading to a reconciliation. You may or may not see this coming, but there is a cake there, the camera. Someone is making plans and proposals. So someone could be planning a proposal. Seriously. And friends and everyone's going to be invited. This is leading to a new start. Someone has already gone through an awakening. And this reading keeps talking to me about a dream. Someone has seen themselves proposing to you. They've seen the friends, the family. They've seen the cake, the cameraman. They've seen it. And they're asking themselves, like, what does this mean? Coming soon. So you and someone are mirroring each other. They feel as though they're going to birth their soul purpose with you. Wow, this is a past life connection. And someone, they miss you and they want to have this romantic connection or reconnection with you. This is beautiful. And for some of you, you're putting up boundaries. Someone misses you, but you're done with them. And the person that you are meant to be with, they're coming in or coming back. Somebody wants to birth their soul purpose with you. They're seeing things, and somebody out here is a dreamer. They are seeing things happen in their dreams, and I feel like it's actually scaring this person to the point where someone has actually gone to a person to find out, what does this mean exactly? I'm hearing someone is having a recurring dream. Someone's having a recurring dream where they're seeing the two of you come together. They could even be seeing things from the past or a past life, where they're starting to remember you. They realize that you do have some kind of soul purpose together. This connection was here to help you both to awaken. But they're now awakening to even like a past life with you. So it's almost like you and a person you separated, but you still find yourselves back together because you have a soul purpose. It's like somebody saying, I can't leave you even if I wanted to, because there's a contract, there's a soul purpose. The person, if they leave you, their soul misses you because you're mirroring one another. Wow. Somebody needs to speak up. Yeah. There was past life ties here in karma. So in the past, some of you, your friends and family, they didn't support this connection. Okay. They could have encouraged you to go towards a different option. But now you and this person, you're thinking about having a family. You want to compromise. This comes after some kind of separation. A time of solitude, being alone. Someone's like, yeah, it's Mercury retrograde. Someone is saying now they want a new experience. They're realizing that there was some kind of betrayal, maybe from a very toxic, manipulative person around them, but they're looking at things differently. I don't know. It's like the smoke and mirrors here have cleared. Someone knows who you are, what they want. There's no manipulation. In the future, somebody here is going to come into a union and have a happily ever after with the person, and you most likely thought that this was completely over. It's not. I'm hearing that clearly. Something is not over. Your dreams or this person's dreams are going to let you know that something here is not over. It's not. I'm going to leave this one here. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Information to book a personal reading. I just heard from separated to married. Some of you are going to go from being separated to married quickly. Very soon. You're going to go from separated to married in your soul purpose, building your life quickly, because it's like something was just waiting on divine timing, and something had to be removed or eliminated, or someone needed forgiveness, or they needed to find the forgiveness in their heart to heal something from their past with their family, another relationship. Now that someone's heart chakra is open, it's like a clear open road to just love. So there's a happily ever after here. It is. And you may be afraid right now, or you're at a crossroads for some of you, because some of you have a person that's coming in. They have plans and intentions to marry you. But you could also have another person that's trying to come in as well. So you probably will be faced with a choice. I also feel like either you or another person separated, and your friends or family tried to connect you with someone else, but your souls keep coming back to each other. Your souls want to be together. So whoever other people may try to send in to help the two of you to move on, it's not working. There's a shared bond and connection, a contract here. It won't allow you and this person to stay separated. Because you're somebody here, there's a person you're meant to be with, and you've already crossed paths with them. They truly are your happily ever after. So just trust in divine timing and surrender. Time reveals all. So I'm going to leave this one here. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Information to book a personal reading with me can be found below in the description box. Remember to always go within so that you never go without. And I will catch you all on the next one. Bye.